Something's going down in your town. Who else is running towards you now? Take a look around, running towards the danger, never ever running from it. Risk your only life for a stranger, yeah man, I've done it. Lace those boots up, strap that vest down.
Alright guys, today we're going to take up an active runway so we can open up this little intro here. We're going to be doing some patrolling, see what we can get ourselves into. So far I just got away from the station, just went available, and I was doing a little bit of radar, but you can't make them speed, or so I've been told, I guess. But yep, let's see what we can get into, guys. Hope you like what you see.
Yeah, 138, we got some firework in the area of Sandy Shores, just so you guys are around.
And 9138?
Yeah, someone is shooting fireworks in the area of Sandy Shores. Yeah, just so you guys are around.
Well, might as well start heading that way just in case anything goes sideways. I don't know what could go sideways with fireworks. Well, let's try not to get hit. But, I mean, somebody starts shooting artillery shells at the officers, something crazy like that, or individuals that are up to nefarious activities, they might be armed. You got to be prepared for just about anything, so we're going to go head that way and make sure that there's no issues. As long as they don't call anything out, we're just going to stay in the area. I was on my way up to Grapeseed, but if there's activity, then it's always a good idea to try to do your best to at least be relevant. Just about drove off the road reading that. The clerk needs new anime. Alrighty. That's probably going to be the clerk. People don't normally park there if they're AI, so I'm going to assume that. And you don't see that vehicle rolling around very often, so I'm just going to make an assumption there. I don't hear any fireworks going off, so maybe they located them, either that or whoever was shooting them off doesn't have any more. I don't know why you'd shoot off fireworks in the middle of the day in rain, but I mean, it is Sandy Shores, it is Blaine County, so anything's possible.
Okay. Disregard.
615, we're disregard. Community action team, it's always a good idea to just keep an eye out the local businesses, even if they're abandoned like this crappy motel over here. You keep your eye out, see if anybody's out walking about the property and they're not supposed to be there, anything like that. There's no stop signs in that area, but the AI never stops for you, so you're going to get hit. So you can either slow down and let them go, or you can get smashed. Not seeing anybody out and about right now, so not sure where those fireworks would have been located. Park ranger out driving around. He must be going around the Alamo Sea there. heard somebody blipping. Well, I don't hear nobody calling out on the radio, so. I think it's safe to assume that the fireworks are stopping. I don't see anybody even in the area shooting anything off that's exploding in the sky, so I guess we'll call that good, unless anybody else finds something. Really? Nice turn signal. The dumbest stop sign in the history of the game right there. Literally makes no sense. But normally there's a bunch of guys standing there, dirt bikes, possibly a van. They're just hanging out there loitering, and apparently that keeps them away the rain, so all good.
Two Yankees and 41 to 8.
So far, all the property checks, everything looks good. I don't see anything out of place. There's that Chapin card I've been looking for. That car belongs to the guy that lives there. Swing through the recycling center real quick and just see if anybody's out and about. No vehicles. I don't see anybody in there. Nobody's inside, so all clear. Can't imagine much actual recycling goes on in Blaine County. It doesn't seem like the right atmosphere to me. I can't imagine that too many people up here are worried about the environment. They most likely are the folks that believe that it's fake news. Another pointless stop sign. Not even on the right side of the road. Not sure what people are doing. There's a stop here on the road, but most people don't even see that. I would have probably, if I was making the game, I probably would have advised them to put that on the other side of the road where people are supposed to stop, but I don't know, that just might be too sensical.
Off 38.
Everything looks good at the airport.
138 tonight.
Romeo B 1042 107.
User left your channel.
AI. Interesting. Didn't expect that. I thought for sure that was a person. Not sure what they were stopping at the tracks like that for, but they were indeed impeding traffic, so I had probable cause to stop them. Unfortunately, AI doesn't like to stop. And that just makes her a weird pursuit. That thing ain't gonna tip over. Keep it moving. always like to slow down by those gas stations. You never know what's going to be going on there. Swerving like crazy. Do we have an intoxicated driver? Whoa, whoa, that's reckless. Yeah, that's going to be a traffic stop. Oh, wow. Do we got a drunk driver? 341 Sierra traffic. Be advised, I'm going to be at 1041 East Joshua Road. It's going to be a pink in color Nissan. Stand by for plate. It's going to be George 1 Robert Lincoln, George 4 Mary Robert. One additional, please.
407 en route.
Alright, let's get this plate real quick, shall we? Bit of moving around in that car. I'm just trying to keep an eye on what they're doing inside that vehicle. I'm not sure what the deal is.
Foxtrot back.
407 is going to be on scene. Traffic stop East Josh Road, 1041.
Do me a favor, just keep eyes. I've been waiting for you to run the plate because they've been moving around and stuff inside the car. So just keep eyes for me while I'm running the plate, please.
Yep.
Always a good idea to have somebody there if you're watching somebody and they're doing something that is out of the norm. They're moving around like crazy and stuff like that. For your safety, it's just smart. Trixie Mahono. That's the car we got. It matches. All right. Let's just run the RO. Unreasonably slow / stopped. Looks like Trixie got caught doing 10 miles an hour in a 45. So we're gonna go have a chat.
Sound muted.
Can you roll it down the window for me, please?
Yeah, what's the fucking
Good
problem?
afternoon, Deputy Richards, Blaine County Sheriff's Office. The reason I'm stopping you, when I was behind you, you're having difficulty maintaining a straight going down the road, as well as you passed a vehicle with oncoming traffic, which was incredibly dangerous, and you almost went head-on with another vehicle. I need to see your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance.
Yeah, let me
Sound
just hand it over.
resumed.
Okay, and are you the registered owner of the vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like your name's Trixie, is that correct?
That's right.
Okay, Trixie, is there any reason why you were driving the way you were? Swerving in your lane like that, and then going almost
Well,
head on into traffic?
Like, you know, if you're like a true gamer girl like me, it's kind of like controlling it with like the
Just about
A and
dropped
D
my-
keys, like
my,
when I'm streaming, you know.
Just about dropped my controller there.
But I didn't. I mean, you saw the car in front of me was driving stupid slowly. I couldn't really see.
Okay. And have you had anything to drink today? Any controlled substances, illegal or prescribed, that would affect your ability to drive?
No.
Okay. All right, Trixie, do me a favor. I'm gonna run back to my car real quick. I'm just gonna check your information one more time. If there's no issues, I'm gonna obviously have to have you, since you hit one of these road posts, I'm gonna actually have to have you stand by for a little bit. We're gonna have to determine if the vehicle's gonna be able to be driven away or not, or if you've caused enough damage to where it's gonna be a problem if you're on the roadways. So if you just sit tight for me, don't cause any problems. This officer's gonna stand by with you. I'll be right back with you, okay?
Okay.
All right. So the important
How's it
thing
going,
when you're walking away, the game tries to force you, but in real life, you're always trying to keep an eye on that driver your entire way back to your car. Go ahead.
Be
Okay.
advised you were talking end game.
10-4. Yeah, I just realized that right at the end there.
How's it going, Trixie? I'm Officer
too many working buttons
Cornell.
on this game.
How's your day been?
All right, so we already ran the
It's too
information. We
fucking
know
hot
who
out
it
here. I
is.
hate
They're
it.
good.
Don't you have AC
I'm basically
in this
going
nice
to work
car
this
here?
out as
Like, I
it's
do,
time to give
but,
them a
like,
warning. Let's not be
Still
a
like
jerk
I'm in a
about it.
fucking greenhouse or some shit.
But I am gonna be writing a written warning at this
Okay,
point,
so you have
because,
AC. Does it not
obviously
work?
the individual drove off the roadway and ended up
I mean,
hitting
yeah,
a,
but
or a piece of wood, whatever.
I still feel too
post.
hot.
So we're gonna write a
Okay. Do you get out
warning,
much,
at
or are
least for this.
you normally hanging out in the house? You said you play games or something.
I like, you should know me. I'm like the #1 person online. But, you know,
Well,
I
to be honest, ma'am, I really don't, watch that kind of content. I'm typically watching football or TV.
I do not know the date of birth.
I'm like a big deal, man. People like pay loads of money just to like see me.
341-407.
That's why I can afford this
Go
car.
GoPro 7.
Be advised, I smudged my notepad here.
GoPro?
Can you get me the date of birth on that subject, please? I would
Yeah,
actually
for-
ordinarily have the driver's license, but
Ma'am, what's your
I
date
don't
of
wanna back
birth?
out
Can you
and start this
do me a
all
favor
over,
and
so
write it
it's
down
easy.
on this pen and on this paper here? Here's a pen if you need one.
Like, what style do you want it? Do you want it American or? I
Yeah.
imagine.
American?
Yes, please. Just your birth date.
American? That's not even a language.
Not the year?
I'm guessing that this individual
Yeah,
is
yes, full
speaking
year.
about
So,
English.
month, day,
but-
year.
In English, please, or American, depending on. I don't know how American would differ from English, but I mean, I could probably ask a few people in the community that are from England. They'll tell me what the difference between American and English is, but I'm not sure how that is written differently. Any day now.
User joined your channel.
211
All right,
96.
thanks, Trixie. I'll be right back with you. All right.
Found. There we go. You got it?
Yeah, the birth date's gonna be 2/11/1996.
Appreciate it.
Yep. All right. You got that? I'm gonna go back up here. So Trixie, this is a, what is this? What year is this Nissan GTR?
I don't know. I just kind of bought it. I think
Can
it's
you-
from 2015.
15. Can you do me a favor? Roll the windows back down. I can barely hear you. Thank you. Yeah, once he gets out of the vehicle, he's probably going to inspect the damage on the vehicle to determine if it's
That's
drivable.
exactly what we're gonna do. Let's go take
Because
care
you
of
are
this.
I mean,
kind
it
of
was just
smashed
a little
against the
bit of-
pole.
I mean, it's just a little wooden post.
Okay, Trixie.
Yeah?
Here's your information back. I also have a written citation for you, but it is a warning citation. So you're not going to be responsible for paying anything today. I'm letting you go very generously here. Instead of giving you the reckless driving ticket that I should have, which is a 4-digit sum, you are not going to be required to pay anything. But I do still need to have you sign this, stating that you have received a copy of it, because it does go in our documentation, and I need to get that copy back from you so it can be filed properly. So if you do me a favor and go ahead and sign this. Like I said, it's for reckless driving. All right.
Can I
now,
sign in this pink pen?
Just do me a favor and just sign it with the pen I handed you there.
Okay.
Okay. All right, and there's your copy of the citation. Now, do me a favor. I'm just going to have you stand by. If you could do me a favor, shut off the vehicle, please. All right. Now, if you could take the keys out, just put them on your dash for me, please. That way I don't have to worry about you starting the car back up and then me possibly getting run over. All right. Now, keep your hands on the wheel for me. I'm going to inspect your vehicle. Looks like we just got a little bit of paint exchange. It doesn't look like we have too big of an issue here.
Yeah, I haven't looked at this side yet, so.
All right.
Yeah, it looks fine to me.
Yeah, there's
User joined
there'd
your
be
channel.
front end damage. Trixie, you mowed it down with the front end of your car, and it doesn't look like it's in any way, shape, or form affecting you. So, what I'm going to tell you to do is go ahead and drive away. You can start vehicle back up. We're going to go back to our cars. If you have any sort of problem with the vehicle when you're pulling away, don't go into the roadway. As soon as you notice it, go ahead and stop, and we'll have it towed away, and we'll get you a ride to wherever you need to go. But if
User
this
left
vehicle
your
isn't going to
channel.
operate properly, you can't be on the roadway with it, okay?
Okay.
All right, have a good day, Trixie. Thanks, 407.
Yep.
Well, she cut another car off, but it looks like that's going to be good for that one. All right, guys, just another routine traffic stop. It is what it is. Hopefully, we're going to correct that driving behavior, and everything will be squared. All right, guys, let's see what happens on the next one.